Hello YouTube, I'm Sarah and it's time for another Top 5 Wednesday. Today's Top 5 video is not an official Top 5 Wednesday video because the topic for today is your top 5 least favorite character tropes, and I really couldn't think of any. So instead, since I only recently joined the Top 5 Wednesday group on Goodreads, I went through some recent topics and decided to do the top 5 books of the year so far. So to start, number 5, I have Legend by Marie Lu. This book I read just recently for Booktubeathon. I actually listened to the audiobook. I did give it all these books I gave 5 stars on Goodreads, so I did enjoy it. It just sucked you in, and it wasn't exactly like what I was expecting when I was listening to it. I'm not sure what I really expected, but it wasn't that, so it was much better than what I was expecting. Number 4, I have The Corridor by A. Ann Willis. This book I read still kind of recently. I think I read it in June. I received it for free from netgalley.com in exchange for an honest review. This book, I don't tend to read science fiction, but this book definitely grabbed me, pulled me in, and I totally believed I was there. I was there witnessing this girl create this portal with her hands and just suddenly vanish in this like bubble. So I definitely enjoyed it and would definitely recommend this book. In the number 3 slot, I have Born of Fury by Sherilyn Kenyon. This audiobook totally, as always, it blew me away. Sherilyn Kenyon and the League series, it's an auto-buy for me, and this book was no different. I listened to it the first time and more or less immediately turned right around and started it over from the beginning. And I probably would have listened to it a third time if I had not looked at my TBR and went, okay, I'm going to be strong and I'm going to put this down. I will probably read it again, or rather listen to it again, really soon. In the second spot, I have Hunter by Mercedes Lackey. This was another book that I recently read for Booktubeathon and had received from netgalley.com in exchange for an honest review. I cannot wait for this book to actually be released and read the final copy. This book was so great. I enjoyed every minute of it, and I had a hard time putting it down to go to work or get ready in the morning. In fact, even while like brushing my teeth, I had my tablet with me in the bathroom on a stand so that I could sit there and brush my teeth and just flip through it with my other hand. So definitely would recommend this book, and I will have a review coming up later, possibly next week. The book is not released officially until September 1st, so watch out for it. And rounding out this top 5, in the number 1 spot, I have The False Prince by Jennifer A. Nielsen. This book was an audiobook that I had checked out from my local library, and I can't even describe how much this book sucked me in. I came home from work and put it right back on, and I was pacing my house back and forth, like yelling at the characters to look out or whatnot, and my fiance thinks that I'm crazy now because he was sitting there playing his video game and I'm like, oh my god, no! Just like out of the blue, and he's like, what happened? Oh, it's just a book, you're fine. So this was another one that just pulled me in, and I can't describe it. You have to go check out this book. So that is all I have for you today for this top 5. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on any of these books, if you've read them or if you're interested in reading any of them. Maybe they're on your TBR. And I will see you next time with another video. TTFN!